Well, what do you know, y'all? So after Tony comes out and puts David in his place, here comes Tamar running to his defense, talking about he wasn't that bad of a person.
Oh my God!
What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and talk about what's going down right now. All right, so you have Tamar Braxton that suddenly decided to speak on her situation with her ex David. Right now, mind you, this is right after Tony came out and spoke out against David, because David must have said something that was very disrespectful in regards to her children. All right, I'm from North Carolina. Let me remind you again, I say children. We say children around here. So Tamar does this recording, and it seems that she's trying to defend David from top to bottom. Now, in one breath, she's saying that David should be dragged because of the actual video that he did on Instagram when he first came out to try to defend, his character when they had the situation in the car or whatever. She's saying that he does deserve to be dragged, but I need to come out and tell my truth and let you know that he's not a bad person, that, he was on the set of my reality TV show because I asked him to be there. But anyway, guys, let me go ahead and play you all the clips so you can hear what Tamar had to say, and then I'll be back.
Whew. Okay, so today is a lot, and I just wanted to come on here and just clear some things up. I really honestly appreciate my family, all of a sudden speaking up for me. I do appreciate that. And, it's expected when you're going through a breakup for families, to choose a side and have things to say. It's never positive. And I know nobody agrees with what, David said on his live. I don't agree with what he said, but I do feel compelled to say that it wasn't a terrible relationship. David was an amazing partner to me. He was an amazing stepdad to Logan. He wasn't a clout chaser. He wasn't trying to be on TV. He did everything on TV and showed up for me because I asked him to. And I don't feel like majority of the things that are being said is warranted, because, what I went through this summer was very traumatic for both of us. And he was there for me every step of the way, even when most people were not. The people that I thought was going to show up did not show up. He showed up. And that's why I feel so compelled to say something now, because, as much as I understand everybody dragging him through the mud and saying what they need to say because of what he said on his live, the other part is still present too. And this is not me trying to get back with David or we working things out, because we're not. I haven't talked to him or seen him since August 30th. Just me on my journey. I just really want to do the right thing, and I'm sorry if I look ridiculous trying to do the right thing, and so I just wanted to say that. And unfortunately, this is a situation where nobody wins. We're in a legal dispute and things are blown out of proportion, and I just feel really bad for everybody, including myself. So I would just really like to heal privately and be able to tell my story when I feel the need to tell my story. So everybody involved, thank you, I love you, but I would like to heal in private.
Why are you crying?
All right, so you guys heard what Tamar had to say. And one thing that I find interesting is the fact that she brought up that when she was going through her breakdown, the people that she expected to be there for her wasn't there, but David was. Now, is she throwing shade at her family? And, you have to think, Tony came out and spoke out against David, and Tawanda did too. And basically, Tamar could be saying, listen, I understand that my sister came out, both sisters came out and spoke out against David, but at the same time, They weren't there for me when I needed them, so she could be throwing hella shade towards them. Now, if you take a look at both of their Instagram, it seems that both of them could be holding on to that glimmer of hope that they could one day get back together, because David still has so many pictures up with him and Tamar together. Now, Tamar, if you look at the picture on your left, only has this one picture of her and David. So if it was really over, I think those pictures would be gone. But anyway, guys, I want to hear from you all. Drop down in the comments and let me know, do you think that Tamar is actually telling the truth? What is her motive for her to speak out in regards to this situation right now? Do you think that she's still in love with David? Do you think that there's a chance that they could possibly get back together? What's the reason?
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.